So the first question we looked at is, we need to find out the number of boys who did not play any game. So we have calculated the total number of boys who played the game, and that came to 640. So the people who did not play the game is 800 minus 640, which is 160. Now another way of solving the sum is by using the formula. In this particular question, formula may be slightly faster. So people who played cricket or hockey or football or basketball, it's like A union B union C, which would be nothing but P of A plus P of B plus P of C minus P of A intersection B minus P of B intersection C minus P of C intersection A plus P of A intersection B intersection C. Right. So now, can you guys tell me the values? How many people play cricket?
224.
Yes. How many people play hockey?
240.
How many play basketball?
336.
How many play cricket and hockey?
60.
40.
40 play cricket and hockey. How many play hockey and basketball?
64.
How many play cricket and basketball?
80.
80, sir.
And how many play all the three?
24.
24.
24. Now we can calculate this. Tell me what number do we get? When we add all these, you get what? 336 plus 224 is 560. 560 plus 240 will give you 800. We get 800 minus 160. People who don't play any game. People who don't play any game. Not cricket, not hockey, not basketball. Will be the total number of people minus people who play at least one of the games. So how many people are they totally? 800. Minus of 800 minus 160. So what do we get the answer as?
160.
Yes, this might be faster. Whichever method is comfortable for you, you may adapt. Are you clear, students?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
We take them down. How many elements are there in set A?
3 elements.
Yes. So set A has 3 elements. Let's say A, B, C. Set B has 4 elements. Let's say 1, 2, 3, 4. The number of injective functions that you can define from A to B is what we want. Injective functions means one-to-one functions. Okay. So from the basic rules, we know that every element in the domain must have a mapping. Correct? So let's take A. Now it has to map to some element in B. For mapping, how many options you have? You can either map it to 1 or to 2 or to 3 or to 4. So how many options are there? Come on, guys. A can be mapped to 1, or it can be mapped to 2, or it can be mapped to 3, or it can be mapped to the number 4. So how many options are there?
4.
4 options.
So for mapping for A, you have 4 options. Now let's say you have mapped it to one of the elements. Then now you have to map the second element. How many options will be there?
3 options.
3 only, because you cannot map it to the same element. If you try mapping it to the same element, it will cease to be a one function. It will become a many to one function. Correct?
Yes, sir.
So now you map B also. Now for C, how many options will be remaining?
2 options.
Options. So the total number of ways is 4 into 3 into 2. So what is it?
24.
24.
Or in general, if the number of elements in the domain is 3, number of elements in the codomain is 4, then the answer is going to be 4p, which is nothing but this. Which is nothing but, if you want to know it as a formula, n of b, number of elements in the codomain, permutation, number of elements in the domain. You may note it down. This will give you the number of one-to-one functions.
Done, sir.
Done? Okay. Okay, now shall we move on to the next question?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. What is the minimum value of the function 3 cos theta plus 4 sin theta? What is the minimum value of the function 3 sin theta plus 4 cos theta? Normally, how do we find maximum or minimum values, guys? I think in application to the derivatives we have learned, right? What did you guys learn? If I have to find a minimum value or maximum value, what should I do? What is the first step I should do? Come on. I should find the first derivative. And the first derivative must be equated to 0. Right?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
And then I should find the value of theta. Then substitute that value of theta in the second derivative. Second derivative, it is negative, it is maximum function. Second derivative is positive, it will be minimum function. But now we don't need to do any of that. Of course, if you did not know what I'm going to teach, then you will have to do it by that method only. But the technique for finding is the minimum value of a function a sine theta plus b cos theta. The minimum value of that will be given by minus root of a square plus b square. That's all. So what is a? Coefficient of sine theta. What is b? Coefficient of cos theta. So what will be the minimum value? Can you guys tell me? So what is the minimum value of f of theta? Minus square root of, what is a?
3 sin theta.
3 square. What is b?
4. 4 square. Plus 4
Yeah,
square.
plus 4 square. So what is 3 square plus 4 square?
25 root 25 minus root 25.
Yes, that is minus 5. Understood, guys?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Suppose maximum value is asked. Plus root of a square plus b square. Got it, guys? So in that case, the answer would have been plus 5.
Plus 5.
Are you clear?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
In a big way. We will save a lot of time in this question by knowing this result. Once you have noted down, then we'll move on to the next question.
Done, sir.
Done.
Excellent.
Done, sir.
Fantastic. So we'll
Done.
just, yeah, great. Okay. So everybody, I hope you understood this question, how this is to be solved. The minimum value of 3 sin theta plus 4 cos theta is just simply do minus root of a square plus b square. If max value is asked, then do plus root of a square plus b square. That will give you the minimum and maximum values respectively. Once you have taken down, let me know, then we'll move on to the next question.
Done, sir.
Done?
Done, sir.
Done.
Done, sir.
All right. We'll move on to the next question. Question number 4. Cos pi by 7, cos 2 pi by 7, cos 4 pi by 7 will be equal to. Okay. Now again, we will not do by the conventional method, but we will use a result. Okay. There is a result which says cos A into cos 2A into cos 2 power 2A, etc. up to cos 2 power n minus 1A, if you had like this. Correct? Then the result is going to be sin 2 power n A divided by 2 power n sin A. This is another result which you can learn that will help you solve the sum faster. So here you can see what is the value of n minus 1. That n minus 1, it is stopping at 2, right? You can see here cos pi by 7, cos of 2 pi by 7, cos of 2 square. What is 2 square? 4 pi by 7. Are you able to relate to this?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So this is like A, this is 2A, and this is 2 square A, which is 4 by 7. So what is your A in this question?
Pi by 7.
Yes, pi by 7 is A, right? So now, and what is your n minus 1? It stops at the third term, right? So third term is n minus 1, correct? Where it stops here? 2 power n minus 1, correct?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes. Therefore, n minus 1 is 2. Are you guys getting that?
Yes, sir.
So n minus 1 is 2. So what is n?
3.
3. So if n is 3, so what would this be? Sine power 2 power. What should you substitute here?
3.
3. Correct. And what is our a here? 2 power 3 is 8. And what is a?
Pi by 7, sir.
Yes, pi by 7 is equal to 8 sine pi by 7. All right. So now sine 8 pi by 7. Can I write it as sine of pi plus pi by 7? If you take LCM, 7 pi plus pi is what? 8 pi. So 8 pi by 7 can be written as sine of pi plus theta. Pi plus theta lies in third quadrant. Third quadrant sign is negative. So it will be minus sine pi by 7. So we can write the sine 8 pi by 7 as what? Minus sine pi by 7 divided by 8 sine pi by 7. So what will cancel? Sine pi by 7 will cancel. So what do you get? Minus 1 by
8.
8.
So which is the right answer for this?
Option C.
Yes. So you can see, if you know this result, it becomes much faster to solve it. Otherwise, how we would have solved? We would have multiplied and divided by 2 sine A and proceeded further. So it would take 4-5 steps. And we'll end up with this, and then once again we have to do this calculation. take it down, and once done, let me know. If sin x plus cosecant x is 2, then what is sin power nx plus cosecant power nx? Where n can be 2, 4, 5, 6, whatever. Okay, I'll tell you anybody can tell me the answer? Okay, let me give you the answer. If sin x plus cosecant x is 2, then there is only one possibility, sin x is 1 and cosecant x is 1. No other possibility. So what will be sin power nx, guys? What is sin power nx? There's nothing but sin x power n. But what is sin x? I told you.
1.
1.
So it's 1 power n. What is cosecant power nx?
1.
Power
1
n. Power n.
for n.
So what is 1 power n? 1. 1 power n, 1. So what is sin power nx plus cosecant power nx?
2.
2.
That's
2.
So what is the answer?
2.
Option A.
2.
You can note it down. I just told you that sin x will be 1 and cosecant x will be 1 if sin x plus cosecant x is 2. I have not done the derivation for you, but you can note it down. But if you want to do the derivation, then I'll tell you how you can do it. Yeah, sin x plus cosecant x is 2. Suppose sin x, if I take it as capital X, then can you tell me what is cosecant x? Isn't cosecant x the reciprocal of sin x?
Yes, sir.
1 by x.
1 by
I can
x.
write 1 by x, yes. So if you take LCM, what do you get?
X square plus 1 by x.
Is equal to 2. So what is it? X square plus 1 is equal to?
2x.
Yeah. So if I bring it to the other side, x square minus 2x plus 1 equal to 0. So isn't it x minus 1 whole square?
Yes, sir.
So what is x?
1.
So x is 1 means what? Sin x is what?
1.
What about, then what will be cosecant x?
1.
1.
Exactly. So that's what I directly told you without doing this part. Clear, guys?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So you don't have to do this. You can directly understand. If sin x plus cosecant x is 2, then sin x will be 1, cosecant x will be 1. That's all. Is it clear?
Yes.
Yes,
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Yes, very good. You can note it down, and then once you're done, let me know. Then we'll move on to the next question. Are you able to see the question?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. If n is a positive integer, then what is 2 into 4 power 2n plus 1 plus 3 power 3n plus 1 divisible by? Of course, we can use binomial and expand and get it. But the fastest way would be to do substitution. Substitute, say n is, for any positive integer, this is valid, right? So substitute the simplest of a positive integer. Shall we substitute n is equal to 1? So what would we get? Can you tell me? 2 into 4 power 2n plus 1 plus 3 power 3n plus 1. So it's 2 into 4 power 3 plus 3 power 4. That's 2 into. What is 4 power 3, students? 64. What is 3 power 4? 3 square, 3 square. That is 9 into 9, 81.
81.
Yes. So 2 into 64 is 128 plus 81. 9, 10, 2. So what is
No.
it? 209. Is it divisible by 2?
No, sir.
It's an odd number. Is it divisible by 9? How do you get it? Add the digits. If it's a multiple of 9, it will be divisible. 2 plus 9, how do you get?
11.
Is it divisible by 9?
No, sir.
No.
So
11.
this
Is it divisible by 11?
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Yes, sir.
because 2 plus 9 is 11. 11 minus 0 is what? 11 only. It's a multiple of 11. Or in other words, you can check it out. So it is divisible by what?
11.
11. So that becomes the
11.
answer. Is it clear to you?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
That will be the fastest way of getting to the answer.
Yes, sir.
You can take it down. Once you're done, let me know. Okay, as you can see this question, 1 plus I root 3 power 5 plus 1 minus I root 3 power 5. We need to find out the value, right? So one of the ways of doing it is, the normal way of doing it is, write this z in polar form. I hope you know that, right? R theta form. R into cos theta plus I sin theta. Similarly, write this also in that form. Then you raise it to power 5. You will apply a theorem called De Moivre's theorem. Then you will subtract. Okay. But rather, you can remember a result. Again, that will be much faster for you. So let me give you the result. In general, if you have a plus ib power n plus a minus ib power n, that would be equal to 2 into a square plus b square the whole power n by 2 into cos. Whenever you are adding it, you will get the real part like cos. If you're subtracting, you will get the sine part. Okay, cos n tan inverse, n times tan inverse of b by a. Right? A plus ib power n plus a minus ib power n is equal to 2 into a square plus b square power n by 2 cos n tan inverse d by a. All right. Now in this question, what is a?
1.
1.
What is b? You should tell me
Root
Root
3.
the
3,
part.
sir.
Root 3, correct. And what is n?
5.
Yes.
5.
Therefore, 2 into what is a square? 1 square plus what is b square? Root 3 whole square. What is n? 5 by 2. Cos n is 5. Tan inverse b by a. What is b? Root 3. So now if you see 2 into 1 plus 3, 4. 4 power 5 by 2. 4, how can I write it? Can I write 4 as 2 square?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, power 5 by 2 into cos of 5. What is tan inverse root 3? Is not tan 60 root 3? Tan pi by 3, right?
Yes.
So tan inverse root 3 will be pi by 3.
5 by 3.
So this will get cancelled. So 2 into 2 power 5. So 2 into 2 power 5, that will be nothing but what? 2 power 6.
6.
And cos 5 pi by 3, can I write it as cos of 2 pi minus pi by 3?
Yes, sir.
Yes. And what is 2 pi minus theta? It lies in which quadrant?
First quadrant.
Fourth. 2 pi plus theta
Ah,
will lie in first quadrant. 2 pi minus theta will lie
fourth.
in fourth.
Fourth
Fourth quadrant
quadrant.
cos is positive. Therefore, it will be 2 power 6 into cos pi by 3. What is cos pi by 3?
1/2.
Cos 60 is 1 by 2. So what is the answer?
2/5.
This will be much faster for you compared to doing it the regular way. Are you clear with this?
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
You may take it down and let me know once you're done. If the roots of the equation b minus c x square plus c minus a x square, sorry, c minus x plus a minus b is equal to 0 are equal, if the roots are equal, then what is c plus a going to be equal to? Here, you know that this is a quadratic equation, correct? Everybody, yes?
Yes, sir.
So it's a quadratic equation. If the roots are equal, what do you know? The discriminant must be equal to 0. B square minus 4ac must be
Equal to 0.
equal to 0, correct? Okay. But we are going to use a different approach, in a sense, still simplified approach. Just observe these coefficients. What will you get if you add the coefficients? B minus C, C minus A minus B. All the three, if you add, what do you get?
0.
0 you're
0.
getting, right? So there is a property for that. So if you have a quadratic equation as ax square plus bx plus c equal to 0, where a plus b plus c is 0, where a plus b plus c is 0, then the roots are 1 and c by a. This you can note it down. It's again an important result. If the equation is ax square plus bx plus c and the coefficients, some of the coefficients are 0, a plus b plus c is 0, then the two roots directly you can write. The two roots are what? 1 and c by a. Clear?
Yes, sir.
So in this question, what are the roots? It is 1 and c by a. What is in place of c?
A minus B, sir.
A minus b. And then what is in place of a?
B minus C.
So c by a, b minus c. So what are the two roots of this equation? 1 and a minus b by b minus c. Understood?
Yes.
Okay. And what is given? Both the roots are what? What is given, guys? Both the roots are?
Equal.
Yeah. So I can equate these two roots. Do you agree?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Yes.
So just cross multiply. So b minus c is equal to a minus b. So if you bring b this side, so what will it be? 2b is equal to c plus a. So what is c plus a?
2B.
That's it. So did you guys understand?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, please make a note of it. Okay. The number of ways in which R letters can be posted in n letter boxes in a town is. So how many letters are with us?
R letters.
R letters. And we need to post them in how many boxes? I mean, how many options are there for us?
N.
N
N.
letter boxes are there, okay? So how many different ways in which I can post it? So let's say I
NCR.
take the, yeah, tell me. Let's say I take the
NCR.
first letter. How many options are there?
N.
N options are there. I can put it in the first post box or second post box or the nth post box. So how many options? N options are there. I post one of the letters now. First letter is over. Now I take the second letter. How many options are there for the second letter?
N.
N options, I can post it in the, any of the boxes. Previously, whatever letterbox I posted, same box also I can post. So I still have N options. Very good, Rahul. So like that, I come to the rth letter. So now how many options are there for me? For the rth letter, last letter to post.
N
N
times.
N options are there, exactly. So I am posting the first letter and the second letter
N to
and
the power
the
R.
third. Exactly. I post the first letter and the second letter and the third letter. So when I use and, it is multiplication. So it is n into n. How many times?
R.
R
R
times.
times. Therefore, the answer is n power
R.
r. So which option?
First option.
First option. It's clear to you?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Very good. You may take it down now. Let me know once you're done. Okay. Out of 18 points in a plane, no three are in a same straight line except 5 points which are collinear. Okay. How many in a straight lines can be formed? How many different straight lines can be formed? How do we proceed with this? See here, how many points are there with you?
18 points.
18 points.
Now for forming a straight line, how many points you need? 2 points are enough, correct?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Yes.
So how many different ways I can select 2 points from 18 points? Accordingly, I'll get different lines, correct?
Yes, sir.
So answer will be 18C2 if no 3 points are collinear. All right.
Yes, sir.
But here, how many points are collinear?
5.
5 points are collinear.
5.
Actually, I would have, when I did 18C2, I would have included those 5 points as being non-collinear and I would have done the sum, correct?
Yes, sir.
So right now when I say 18C2, I would have wrongly taken all those lines to be, different lines, correct? So those 5 points which are collinear, how many straight lines would have been formed because of them? We would have formed 5C2 lines, right?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, but those 5C2 lines are not different lines, correct? Because all these points are what? Collinear, correct?
Collinear, sir.
Yeah. So what I should do to these lines? I should subtract from the total, correct? Because when I did 18C2, I assumed that all those lines are what? All those points are what? Non-collinear. But actually, if you see, 5 of those points are collinear. Therefore, those lines which were generated because of 5 points, I should subtract, correct?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. But is that all the answer? Is this the answer? Plus 1. Why did I add 1? See here, when I did 5C2, when I subtracted, I removed all the lines which are contributed because of those 5 points, correct?
Yes, sir.
So all those 5 different points which are on the same line, which are collinear, do not give you 5C2 lines, correct? That means they do not give you 10 lines. 5C2 is 10. But actually they give you what? They give you 1 line, correct or not?
Yes, sir.
So that one, when I subtract 5C2, I am removing even that one possibility. That's why I am adding that one. Are you clear?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So what is now, let's just calculation. So what is 18C2? 18 into 17 by 2. What is 5C2? 10. What is this 1? So it is 9. 17 into 9. 60, 6 is carry 153. 153 minus 10 will be 143. 143 plus 1 will be 144. Right
144.
answer. If you missed adding that one, that answer is also there, correct?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So are you clear? I repeat the explanation once again. 18 points are there. If no 3 points are collinear, then any 2 points you combine, you will get one different straight line. So how many such straight lines you will get? 18C2. Why 18C2? Because every time you pick up 2 points, you will get one straight line. But what is given is 5 points are collinear. All those collinear points, if they were all non-collinear, you would have got what? 5C2 lines, 5C2 different lines you would have got. 10 lines you would have got. But now they are all collinear, so you don't get different lines. So you subtract minus 5C2. So when you subtract minus 5C2, you eliminate all the lines which are possible with those 5 points. Right? But then all those 5 points together will create one line. So that's why you add one. Then simple calculation. You get 144. Are you clear, guys?
Yes, sir.
Excellent.
Yes, sir.
Take it down. Once you're done, let me know. Okay. We have the next question. If A, B, C are in GP, geometric progression, then what about 1 by A, 1 by B, 1 by C? See here, when we say A, B are in GP, what do you mean by geometric progression? There will be a common ratio. Second term divided by first term will be equal to what? Third term divided by second term. So what is the meaning of that? B by A will be equal to what? C by B.
C
Correct?
by B.
So if I cross multiply, I will get B square is equal to AC
C.
C.
or CA. Correct? Okay. Now take reciprocal on both sides. So what will you get? 1 by B square is equal to?
1 by C.
1 by CA.
Correct? So what is this? 1 by B into 1 by B is equal to 1 by C into 1 by C. Correct? 1 by A. Correct?
Yes, sir.
So can I do 1 by B divided by 1 by A? I'm bringing this down. Is equal to 1 by C divided by 1 by B?
Yes, sir.
Then can I say 1 by A, 1 by B, 1 by C are in GP? Because what is second term by first term? This one. This is equal to third term by second term. Correct or not?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Therefore, this is also in GP. Understood?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
You may take it down. Okay, we are supposed to find image of a point 4 comma minus 13 with respect to the line 5x plus y plus 6 is equal to 0. Now let's consider this point as x1 comma y1, image of the point x1 comma y1 with respect to the line. Let me consider this line as ax plus by plus c equal to 0. Then image can be obtained very easily by this equation. H minus x1 by a is equal to k minus y1 by b is equal to minus 2 times of ax1 plus by1 plus c1 divided by a square plus b square. Please make a note of this. This will come in very handy. Then h comma k will be your image. Okay, so let us try. H minus, what is x1 guys in this question?
4.
4.
What is A?
5.
5 equal to K minus, what is Y1?
13.
Minus
Minus 13.
divided by, what is B?
1.
1 is equal to minus 2 times AX1. A into X1. 5 into 4. How much? 20. Plus B Y1. 1 into minus 13. Minus 13. Plus C. What is C? 6. The whole thing divided by A square plus B square. 5 square plus 1 square. Yeah. Now in 2 steps we are going to solve this sum, which otherwise would be like a detailed answer question. We'll run into pages. So h minus 4 by 5 is equal to k plus 13 by 1 is equal to minus 2 into, what is 20 minus 13? 7. 7 plus 6, 13. Divided by 25 plus 1, 26. What will get cancelled? 2 into 13, 26. And this 26 will be gone. Correct? So we are
Yes, sir.
h minus 4 divided by 5 is equal to what? Minus 1. Understood?
Yes, sir.
What is it? H minus 4 by 5 is equal to?
-1.
Yeah. So what is h equal to? Minus 5 plus 4. So h is equal to? Right at this point, you know what the answer is, right? Anyways. Do k plus 13. K plus 13 is equal to minus 1. So what is k equal to?
Minus 14, sir.
Yes. So what is your image? Minus 1 comma.
Minus-
-14.
So which option?
First option.
Yes. So this will save a lot of your time by using this technique. Okay. If the distance between the two straight lines y is equal to mx plus c1 and y is equal to mx plus c2 is mod of c1 minus c2, then what is the value of m? Okay. Now, one thing which you can observe by looking at the equation of the straight lines is both of them have the same slope. Do you agree? The slope, what is the slope of this line?
Yes, sir.
M. What is the slope of the second line? M. Both are having the same slope, means what are those lines? These two lines are parallel lines because they have the same slope, all right? So if I have to write the equation in the general form, mx minus y plus c1 equal to 0 is one equation. The other equation is mx. I'm bringing the y this side, that's all. Plus c2 is equal to 0. If you just compare it with the general equation, ax plus by plus c1 equal to 0, ax plus by plus c2 equal to 0, these are parallel lines. Then the distance between the two parallel lines d is given by mod of c1 minus c2 divided by root of a square plus b square. This is the formula. So in this case, if you just apply that formula, what would it be? Mod of c1 minus c2 divided by root of, what is a in this question? What is a, guys?
M, sir.
Compare. M. What is b? minus 1, correct? Yes or no, guys?
Yes, sir.
sir.
So
Yes, sir.
what would be your a square plus b square?
M square
Square
plus
plus
1.
1 square, or m square plus 1. This will be the distance. But in this question, the distance has been given as what?
Mod of
Mod of
C1.
C1 minus C2.
So in this question, it's given as mod of C1 minus C2. So can I cancel these two?
Yes.
So
Yes.
what will I get? Square root of m square plus
1 by root
is equal to
is equal to 1.
1. Now square on both sides. 1 is equal to, so when you bring it this side,
M square plus 1.
m square plus 1 is 1, so m square is equal to
0.
0. Or in other words, the slope is 0. When the slope is 0, you understand that the line is parallel to x-axis, correct?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Both the lines given are parallel to x-axis. So did you understand, students?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
You can take this down. And with this question, we will complete our class today.